Okay, so how are you? Are you okay now? Because last week you said that you were sick.
Yeah, the weather is changed too much. Now it's more cool than last month.
Oh, so it's colder now?
Yeah, it's colder now.
Wow. So what's the temperature?
Around the 20, around the 20 temperature.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit colder compared the last time we went there. So I might
hmm
gonna be experiencing the cold weather there because we'll be visiting Taiwan again next week. Oh no, it's this week.
This week,
Yes, we will be traveling on Friday
wow,
morning. Yes.
I see it's more cool.
Right.
Mm.
So if it's 21, because right now here in Baguio or in my current place, the temperature is actually goes down to 16 degrees.
hmm
Yeah, because it's, getting um
Yeah,
okay.
you need prepare long clothes.
Oh, okay. Maybe jacket would be fine.
Yeah,
Okay. But I think it in the morning it's still hot.
I don't know. In the morning, I always stay at the office.
Okay. Alrighty. So, anyways, it's good to hear. That's good news. It's better. I prefer cold weather compared to hot weather. How about you? Which one do you prefer?
Mm, mm, it's okay for me. I don't like the raining day only. Cool or hot is fine to me. Just
So,
don't rain.
okay. So you don't like rain, but you can adjust whether if it's cold or if it's hot. Okay. That's good.
Yep.
Well, it's good if it's raining, but I prefer staying at home. Okay, so, well, I do see here that you can still access your book even though you're using your phone.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. So, what we're just gonna do here right now is to continue answering the activities on your book. But before we go to that, is there anything else that you wanted to share tonight? So, what did you do last time or during the weekends?
No. I just play the football.
Okay. So
Mm,
the recent photos you posted online or on Facebook, it was just taken last week. I mean this weekend.
yes. It's
Wow.
also a football
Uh-huh.
game.
Uh-huh.
Two game. Yep.
You have
My son have a two game.
mhm.
hmm
Oh, he has two games. Your
Yeah.
photos with your son are very good, you know. He is always in action and you were able to capture those
Yeah.
movement. It's very nice. It's like a professional photographer when it comes to action.
hmm
Yeah. Okay. So you really like your son as your subject for photography.
hmm
Yeah, because for some they like buildings, abstract, different kinds of arts. So, well, anyways, like me as well, I like taking photos of my kids, for as a form of remembrance, right?
Oh, but those photo not take the picture by me. It's with
Ah,
our friends.
oh,
Come,
okay.
all photo come from my friends. Yeah.
Okay, so my impression just definitely changed.
Yeah. There are my son's classmates,
Mm,
parents.
okay.
Yeah. You can see I had noted photo by Kevin Chen.
I'm not paying attention to that. I'm just looking
Yeah.
into the photo itself, but not the details or
All, all a good picture photo by Kevin Chen, not me.
okay. Well, the fact that I don't really took look into the details, it is because on the very first part of your caption or on your post, it's written in Chinese, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
already check into the details.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Maybe I can write English.
well, there's below it, there is the translation, but I think it's best, yeah, if you write it in English. What do you think?
Yeah, it's the homework.
Yeah, for the photo by Kevin Chen, yes, that's the only thing that was written in English, and the rest are in Chinese. So I don't really uh, check the details of it because if you're just gonna access your Facebook, it's just limited, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, you caught me there. I didn't know that, but
Mm-hmm.
but you mentioned already, so.
Yeah, every weekend, you can you can guess next
Mm.
weekend. I will post my son's game also.
Okay. So I know that Susan, she's also one of your, I don't know if you're friends already because your son is playing with his son also, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And Susan doesn't have any Facebook account or she doesn't want posting. So which one here is his son? I'm just curious.
Which, I don't I don't download his son's picture.
Yeah, but with the group photos, I think you could definitely see.
Yeah, he take a lot of picture for every shot.
Right, right.
I just pick my son's
Hmm.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah, but there is this a group photo with the kids and including your son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine though. I'm just asking, if ever you know. Okay, so it's just a small world because Susan is already one of my students. I'm handling one of her class. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so she just mentioned that, oh, I know Hector, and so there. Yeah. All right. So now let's move on. So I just want you to answer what would be the
Mm-hmm.
best answer. So if you remember the vocabulary words that we have discussed last time, so we have belong to. So currently you are on page 8. So you just have to scroll up page 7. So I'm just gonna. So if you could see it, can you read it, Hector?
Where where you
Um,
collect
yeah,
belong to?
yes. So
Oh,
here,
okay.
collect,
Okay.
and then
Correct.
next.
Good at
Okay.
habits.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting in
Okay. And lastly,
team.
good. So for number 1, can you read the question then answer?
Mm, do you collect belong to the math club? Yes, I do. We meet on Tuesday.
Okay. And what's the right answer?
Mm, belong to?
Okay. Next for number 2, please.
I like basketball, but I can't play it well. My roommate is very good at basketball. He can teach you.
All right. So good at. Next,
Yep.
number 3.
Well, you're a great soccer player. Are you on the soccer team?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next.
Say, okay. What do you like to do? Oh, I have a lot of habits. I play tennis, I go hiking, and I like
All
poetry.
right. Next.
Is there a book club at the school? Yes, there is. We meet in the library every Wednesday night. It's fun. Book team or book club? Book team.
Okay, so you said team or club?
I think team.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, for number 6.
You have a lot of postcards. I collect them. I have more than 2,000 postcards from all over the world.
Number 7.
I like the museum. Are you interested in history? Yes, history is my favorite class. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Okay, so let's just go over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all of your answers are right except for number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why? So if we're gonna go back to the definition of team and a club.
Mm-hmm.
So it says here for club, if you go back to page 7, club, it says here a group of people, they meet and do things together, right? And team, this is more of a group of people, they play a sport or a game together.
Who meet and do things together. Play a sport or a game together. Who? So only play a sport or a game
So
can use team.
yes, it's best on using team when it comes to sports. I know that you have a question with golf, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's also a sport, but technically when it comes to golf club, it's more
Mm-hmm.
of, let me see, because team is widely used when it comes to sports. So on the sentence
Mm-hmm.
here, it's asking about library, about books. So the best
Mm-hmm.
answer is actually club. So is there a book club at this school? You won't say, is there a book team?
So in my company, we have some I don't eat a team or club to play together like the tennis or play golf.
Okay. So what do you
We
use?
so I think it's more like the club.
You use club when referring
Mm,
to your works team, or I mean, if you said if you're playing tennis.
because it's the for human resource team, a human resource department. They open a lot of club
Mm,
for like the tennis or English learning
mm,
like this. You can join their
mm.
class after the office. So we can use club
Okay.
or a team.
Okay. Well, you are referring to workplace, basically there is no right or wrong based on the name of whether it's a club or a team, right? But if we're just gonna look or focus into the definition of the term here in your book, so it's best if we used the right word. Yeah, because let's say if you're at the office and the name of your team or of your group, you could just say it Team A and Team B. So regardless whether if you're playing sports, you're doing the same things that everyone likes. Yeah, but as much as possible on the book, so we just need to focus into the definition provided. So if we're going to refer to the club, it's more of the things that they did together. But if it's a team, it's more on sports. Yeah, sports or competition there. So if there is competition. So if here, if you're referring to this, there's no any competition if you join a book club. Right? Okay, so I hope, I hope I answered your question based on the team and club, based on the book. Okay, so let's just have a very quick dialogue. So you'll be letter A, and then I'm going to be letter B. Okay? All right, go ahead.
Okay. Do you belong to the math club?
Yes, I do. We meet on Thursdays.
I like basketball, but I can't play it well.
My roommate is very good at basketball. He can teach you.
Whoa, you are a great soccer player. Are you on the soccer team?
Thanks. Yes, I am.
What do you like to do?
Oh, I have a lot of hobbies. I play tennis, I go hiking, and I like poetry.
Is there a book club at this school?
Yes, there is. We meet in the library every Wednesday night. It's fun.
You have a lot of postcards.
I collect them. I have more than 2,000 postcards from all over the world.
I like the museum. Are you interested in history?
Yes, history is my favorite class. Okay, so let's interchange. I'm gonna be letter B. I'm gonna be letter A, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Do you belong to the math club?
Yes, I do. We meet on Tuesdays.
It's actually
Tuesdays.
Thursdays.
Oh, Thursday.
Okay, you're excited. Okay, I like basketball, but I can't play it well.
My roommate is very good at basketball. He can teach you.
Wow, you're a great soccer player. Are you on the soccer team?
Thanks. Yes, I am.
What do you like to do?
Oh, I have a lot of hobbies. I play tennis, I go hiking, and I play poetry.
And I like poetry.
Okay.
You said play.
The words is too small on the phone.
Oh yeah, I know. I can feel you. It's okay. All right, next. Is there
My eyes is very tired.
do you wear sunglasses? I mean eyeglasses?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on. Is there a book club at this school?
Yes, there is. We meet in the library every Wednesday night. It's fun.
You have a lot of postcards.
I collect them. I have more than 2,000 postcards from all over the world.
I like the museum. Are you interested in history?
Yes, history is my favorite class.
Okay, great. So let's move on with the next part. So you could move to page 10.
Mm-hmm.
So here, okay, it says here, read the sentences. Circle T for true or F, it's false. Then correct each false
Mm-hmm.
statement. Compare your answers with a partner. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, do you collect coins here? Can you read this part, Hector?
Okay. I collect coins.
All right, is that true or false?
False.
Okay, so can you correct your sentence then? So you said you don't collect coins. So what do you collect?
Mm-hmm.
So can you change
Mm,
the sentence into to make it true for you?
okay. I collect the
What is that again? The robot?
mm, robot. Yeah.
So how are you gonna say that? I collect
I collect contact
Gundam robots.
robots.
Okay, so next. Sentence number 2.
I belong to a book club.
Mhm.
False.
Okay, so
Mm,
what's your answer?
I belong to a soccer game. A soccer team.
Okay, there you go. Belong to the soccer team. You don't actually say I belong to a soccer club, right? Because soccer it's a sports. Okay, next number
Mm-hmm.
3.
I'm interested in sports. Yes, it's true.
It's true. Next 4.
I'm good at writing.
Uh-huh.
Mm, yes, it's true.
Okay. The safe answer. Okay, number 5.
My hobbies are soccer and
Oh,
cooking.
okay.
Mm, I my hobby is the soccer, but not cooking.
So you're in the middle. Okay,
Yeah,
so
my middle.
my hobby is soccer, or let's say is
Happy is that is
my hobby. Ah, okay. So let's just put it this way. My hobbies are soccer and collecting toys, let's say.
Mhm.
Collecting Gundam robots. Alright, so this is gonna be, we'll just put it false. Now, next, let's move on. So on page 9, on the previous page, okay? So you will see on letter D, there are 3 photos.
Mhm.
So you just have to match from A to C which best fit the right statement or question to the photos. So for picture 1, so would that be A, B, or C?
Mm.
So for letter A,
What you want?
can I sit here?
Read the sentence.
Yeah, yeah. So that's on letter D. Do you see it? So these are the questions, right? But on previous page, if you go to page 10, you will see the picture or the photos. Yeah,
Mhm.
so,
The two hands. Handshake.
I'm sorry.
What? The picture is the handshake. Handshake.
Handshake. Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. Okay. Oh,
No,
let's
no,
be. No, no, no,
no.
no.
That's not it. Go back to a previous page.
Go back.
Page
Okay, go
9.
back, go back, go back. Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
So do you see the picture now? There are 3 pictures.
Yes,
Good. So
yes.
for
The T
mhm,
preview. You are going to listen to 3 conversation at the
mhm.
school, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But for now, what
F-
we're gonna do is try to match each question with the correct pictures.
Okay. The first one is the. Mm, okay. C. The first one, the first picture is C. Is this Professor King's history class?
Okay. Next, picture number 2.
Number 2 is the Can I sit here?
And number 3.
Is that a good book?
Okay. So let's see if your answers are right. Let me just put a check mark on the previous page. Okay, so picture number 1, you said your answer is letter C. Is this Professor Kim's history class? That's correct. So why did you say that it's letter C? How
Hmm?
did you
Mm,
decide?
because the man, he there is the history book on his hand.
Oh, okay. Okay. How are you sure that that is a history book?
Uh, and then the picture very big.
Oh, you do? So what does it say on the book?
Yep, I can see the history
Ooh, okay.
on the green book.
All right. You have
Hmm.
an advantage on that. Okay, next, number 2. You said it's letter A. Can I sit here? So for number 2, picture number 2, why did you say that it's letter A? Can I sit here?
Mm, because there has a space seat. seat.
There's an empty seat.
Then she want to sit there.
Okay. All right. And she is also pointing on the chair, right? Okay,
Hmm.
good. And lastly, for letter or number 3, you said it's letter C. Oh no,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. It's letter B.
B.
Yeah. Why is it letter
B.
B?
Because they looks like friends or classmates to discuss the book.
Okay. So, which of the photos do you think they know each other? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
Mm, 3.
Number 3. Why? Why did you say that it's
Yep.
number 3?
Mm, because they discuss the Christian is more like they have the friendship.
Okay. And what can you say about, based on the photo and just on the questions, what do you think these three or the six people are talking, or what is their, um, what do you think these speakers are? Are they
Pardon?
working, or are they students, or are there just some guys out there?
I think they are all students.
Why? Why did you say that they're all
Uh,
students?
mm, the first one, he asked the professor Kim's history class.
Okay, that's a good point.
So yeah, the second, I think they look like students.
Okay.
Mhm.
And for picture three.
And picture three, they sit on the steps. It's also a lot of students
Okay.
like to do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Well, do you remember that I actually gave you a homework?
Mm-hmm.
Did you already listen to this? So that's actually on page 12.
Yeah, I forgot.
You forgot to answer, or you already listened but you just forgot?
I forgot to listen.
Okay, so the same thing, it's going to be your homework, okay? Yeah,
Okay.
because um yeah, you have to answer letter A and
Mm-hmm.
letter B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So next, let's go ahead and move on now. So don't forget to do your homework. Just listen and answer.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna put homework also for letter B. Yeah, because we cannot move on with our discussion if we will just listen now, and it's gonna consume our time on class, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next. So here on page 14.
Mm-hmm.
It says here, yeah,
14.
on the very last part of page 14.
Okay.
So it says here, building vocabulary, collocations for hobbies and interests. So do you know what is collocations, Hector?
Locations. No. Location.
Collocation.
Collocation.
So collocations, these are pair or group of words that always goes together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm gonna put the definition here. Okay, so I've added here a pair of words that always go together. So
Mm-hmm.
it says here, some words usually go together. These are called collocations. So if you could see it here. So this is already the definition. So we have
Mm-hmm.
here the verb, and then the preposition, and then the noun. So just like here. Be, or it can
Mm-hmm.
be, is. So do you know what is the be form? Okay,
Yep.
good. So we have good at. Yeah, can
Mm-hmm.
you just read?
Okay. Be good at marble or
Okay,
math.
next.
Be interesting books both.
Next.
Be on a team. Belong to a book
Good.
club. Get together with
Right.
friends. Go to a museum or a beach or a park. Listen to the radio. Live in Tokyo.
All right. So if you could see the highlighted words or the bold words, so these are the collocations. So these are just common collocations, but there are other types of collocations also, like hardworking, hard and then working. You always use that.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Can you think of any collocations that you could use it on your everyday conversation?
Mm, pray with.
I'm sorry.
Pray with.
Play with. Okay. What else?
Mm. Change to.
Change to. Good.
Mm. Take away.
Take away. Very good. Right. So this, or if you would gonna know, there's actually a lot. So take away, take a break, take a rest. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not just two, it can be three words. Take notes.
Mm-hmm.
Take a taxi. So there. There's
Mm-hmm.
actually a lot. So you can never go wrong if you use collocations because it's already there.
Mm-hmm.
You could also say make a mistake. Yeah. Okay. So do your best. Hector, do your best. See, it's already correct because he used collocations. Okay, next we have here verb and then noun. Okay, can you go ahead and read, please?
Go shopping or hiking. Play sports, tennis, and game. Read books, magazines. Ride a bicycle or a bike. Take lessons. Watching a
Oh,
DVD or
very good.
television.
Okay, so let's just have make sentences very quick. You could make it simple. So number one, be good at volleyball or math. Or you could change this part. It depends on your sentence.
Mm-hmm. Be good at be, be good at Chinese.
Or how are you going to say that in a complete sentence? I am.
I am good at Chinese writing.
Okay, good. Next, interested in.
Okay. My son is interested in soccer.
Okay, good. Be on a team.
Mm, I'm on a team.
I am.
On a soccer team.
Okay, I'm on a soccer team. Good. Next, belong to.
Belong to. My mom belong to a dance club.
My mom.
Yeah, my mom.
Really? Is that for real or
Yeah.
just a sentence?
belong to her. Yeah, but she's retired. She needs some funds for things.
Wow, okay, that sounds so sweet. So, if you're gonna say that my mom
Mm,
belongs,
belongs.
yes, to a dance club. Next, get together with a friend.
Get together. In the holiday, I like get together with my friends.
Mhm. Next, go to, okay, instead
To,
of using in the, during. So, during the
during the
holiday or holidays,
okay,
I like to,
during the holidays.
okay, next.
Hmm, I I like go to I like to go to a restaurant for lunch.
Okay, so you could say I like going
Or I like
to
going
a
to
restaurant
restaurant.
for lunch. Okay, next. Listen to the radio or listen to.
Okay, I always listen to the radio.
Okay. Next, live in Tokyo.
Mm, I hope I can live in Tokyo.
Is that for real? Is that for real?
Yeah.
Are you not afraid because Japan almost encounter a lot of, you know, they have typhoon, just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a bad luck.
Okay. All right, next. Verb and noun. Go shopping or hiking.
Hmm. Go. And go camping. I go camping, right?
Okay. I go camping every or once a month or twice a month.
I go camping once this year.
Once a year.
Mm.
Okay. Next. Play sports, tennis, or games.
I play the, the games.
I play the,
The
or you could say
phone games.
phone, phone games, online games.
Yep. Online games.
I play online games. Okay. Next.
I like.
Read books or magazines.
mm, I read magazines.
Okay. Next. Ride a bike. I mean bicycle or a bike.
Okay, I ride a
Mm.
bicycle.
When do you ride bicycle?
Mm, every morning.
Every morning.
I I ride bicycle to take my son to school.
Ooh, okay. Bicycle or you use motorcycle?
Bicycle.
Really? Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just very close to your place.
Yeah,
Okay.
just maybe 10 minutes for
Wow.
walk.
Okay. All right. Next, take lessons.
Take lessons.
Yeah. Or I take
English
or
lessons.
English class every Monday evening.
Mm-hmm.
Next, watch DVD or television.
My son watch cartoon TV.
Right. So,
Cartoon on the TV.
cartoon. Cartoons. Yeah, you could say that. My son watches cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there you go. Uh, yeah. So just don't forget your homework. So
Okay.
listen. Well, basically A and B, they're the same. Okay. Then you just have to
Mm-hmm.
answer letter A, letter B. So you just have to match, and then letter C
Mm-hmm.
as well. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have three things to answer: A, B, and then C. All
Okay.
right. So do you have any question tonight, Hector?
No, I'm too tired.
I know it's
My eyes is very tired. I cry. Too much tears.
because your cell
Oh,
phone.
the world is too small.
Okay. So
I take it very long way.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, we'll cut the class now. It seems that I made you cry tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty, so you can take a rest now
Thank you.
and enjoy
Okay.
the rest of
Good
the
night.
evening. Okay, bye now.